Hello everyone, I'm Dunyan, and today we're talking about the advantages and disadvantages of digital communication in the workplace, and we'll propose the implementation of group messaging in the workplace. So first, I'm talking about what is the digital communication. Digital communication is the process of digital information communication through equipment, like the device. So it offers video conferencing, which saves a lot of time, a lot of work and money. It is simple, cheaper, and faster because it can be transmitted over long distances over the internet and other means. So the next one is advantages of digital communication. Digital communication have several advantages in the workplace. In fact, today's businesses are becoming increasingly digitally, and remote working is fast becoming the new standard. An efficient and comfortable working environment remains a top priority for employees. This may be simple in the office, but can it be repeat or event enhanced online? In order to recruit and maintain a talented team who are passionate about their customers, companies need to provide an engaging experience. The way we communicate are the technologies we use as critical in today's global economy. This is no substitute for face-to-face communication, but digital workplace can create an atmosphere where employees feel educated and motivated. Supported by a digital workplace, employees can interact, communicate, and connect with each other. Real-time communication is also possible in a digital workplace. When employees are able to make quick judgments, they are better able to provide effective service to customers, thus increasing productivity. A possible employee experience starts with making sure your employees have the tools and the resources they need to succeed. So the next one will be the disadvantages. So the first one will be the issue with technology. In a non-face-to-face work environment, the problem of using technology becomes more difficult to solve. In addition to network issues, telecommuters have a higher learning curve when working with different telecommuting applications. Virtual team requires the use of modern technologies, but employees struggle with them. So the next one will be lack of teamwork. In today, employees' ability to form working relationships is limited to online activities. It's easy for brick and mortar businesses to have team gathering and social events over coffee or lunch, but that's a hurdle for the digital workplace. The last one will be the barriers to communication. Another problem with working remotely is that you can't often interact effectively with your colleagues. For example, employees can be overwhelmed by the number of communication channels they have monitored. Employees on the team may be hampered by obstacles such as poor internet access or technical challenges. Next one is how it should be the implement. So one example of a digital communication technology implementation in group messaging in the workplace, the lack of knowledge sharing and communication is something I will be concerned about. Low quality of employee relation and lack of organization are reasons leading to the lack of knowledge sharing and information sharing among employees. When it comes to knowledge sharing, I prefer writing the communication to face-to-face communication. especially when it comes to simple information such as a new special event or promotion. However, if there is a lot of information that needs to be absorbed by the employee, both methods can be used together to make it easier and more likely for people to read it, keep it short and uncomplicated. There is a lot about the importance of employee relations, and with the opportunity, a relaxed and informal discussion including everyone in crucial, but it can be help people get to know each other better, thus avoiding the formation of a small group to discuss work when only a few people are present. So if you have a group messaging platform where all your colleagues are together, they are more likely to communicate there than to live alone. This can be monitored by bosses to ensure there is no harassment or bullying, so it should have a set of clear defined group chat rules. If you have a strong work connection with others, you are more likely to be willing to share your expertise and pay attention to what others are saying. So having them participate in group chats could really benefit your company. Group chat can also be used to manage other organizational difficulties in office, such as not getting rosters on time without having to go to work or ask for them. It's really fast and efficient, and there's less uncertainty in terms of work hours. So the recommendation. So using WhatsApp, Signal, Telegram, and other platforms that most people use in their daily life for group chats in something I recommend employers set up communicate with their employees. If managers have a social media policy in place and clearly communicated to each employee, then the risk of harassment is reduced because they know their expectations and know what is appropriate. Even if there is a risk, it can be avoided by taking appropriate action. We can predict that new technologies will fundamentally change the nature of work in many industries and occupations. So the introduction of new communication tools is not only important but necessary. That's what I'm saying today. Thank you.